Fatherlessness is a better predictor of incarceration than race or growing up poor. I grew up as working class as is possible. The only thing that was famous about the town that I grew up in the UK is it had the highest teen pregnancy rating in the UK. And then it lost that. So it didn't even have that anymore. Fatherlessness. Boys who grow up apart from their biological father are about 2 times more likely to land in prison or jail by age 30. Fatherlessness is a better predictor of incarceration than race or growing up poor. Young men are more likely to end up in prison or jail in the US than they are to graduate from college if they are raised in any non-intact family setup. Regardless of family income, children in intact families are about half as likely to be diagnosed with depression. What do you make of that?
I make it to be a serious crisis. And I make it, I believe in family. And I believe we have got to create the conditions for young people to be good dads and good moms and to raise healthy children.
Thinking about some of the groups that you brought up today, one of the ones that's obvious in its absence is men. Why have the left tended to not talk about men's issues, do you think?
That's a good question. And I think, we start with, I think the underlying issue is that for a very long time, women were second-class citizens in this country. And people were saying, does it make sense that you have women who cannot become police officers, soldiers, carpenters, governors, presidents of the United States? And that's wrong. If we believe in equality, we want to give everybody an equal opportunity. So I think there was that focus on that. I think the issue you're raising is getting more discussion, and it needs far more, is that what we have seen right now, and I was on a plane coming from Washington back to Vermont, sitting next to a woman, and she's visiting her daughter at the University of Vermont. And we were chatting, and she mentioned to me that something like over 60% of the kids in her daughter's class were women.
Correct.
Okay.
2 women for every 1 man completing a US college degree, basically.
All right. Yep. Not a good situation. This is a serious issue. And I think it is not incompatible to say that we believe in women's rights, the right of women to control their own body, that we don't want women to be second-class citizens, but say at the same thing, of course, we want our young men to be able to have all of the opportunities that they deserve as well. And there has not been the kind of focus on that I think needs to be.